Alright, we're headed out to set up trail cameras. We've never put cameras up in this area, but a lot of elk. And we're going to go see what we can get on the camera for a couple weeks soak. Should be fun.
It's our first camera.
It's going to be brushy. So this is what we're dealing with. It's a little wet out this morning. Rained pretty good yesterday and last night. Follow this road a little ways till we get to the big timber and cut over to where we want to put our camera up. We have the Rhino going with the Onyx map, so we know exactly where our camera is going to be. But as you can tell, it's thick in here. Just about to the area I want to put up a camera. Beautiful area in here. Got big timber, creeks. Really nice. I'll give you a little picture of the timber.
We just found some elk.
We did have to come up some pretty steep hills. But
Beautiful area though.
first camera first camera we put up of the year. Last year I was in here with my wife muzzleloading, and there was a ton of bullseye and trees ripped up everywhere. So we're gonna set a camera up, see what's moving through.
Which means they won't be here this year.
Most likely.
That's the way it works.
It's not that we don't trust people, but we don't trust people. So we put all of our cameras in bear boxes and bolt them to the tree with a couple lag nuts. That way nobody can run off with our cameras and our pictures and take all of our hard work.
Because we don't trust people.
Exactly. We've had too many messed with up here.
This is our first camera spot. It's going to be looking out that way. Big timber. This takes Dusty forever. He never gets a power drill either.
I like the old-fashioned ones.
And the hand crank. Big old bear poop was over there. There's a bear in here somewhere. Should have looked up in the trees first.
Off to go check one of our cameras. We'll leave this camera up year round, see what's in there, what we might get during the winter, how they move around up here. It's one of our best spots. We've killed a lot of elk in this area, so we're gonna hike through there and see what's out. This is one of our favorite spots because you have meadows like this, and you got thick alders and fine maple. We get up, I'm gonna go up a little hill onto another flat. Just beautiful area. Always run into elk up here. We're down in the bottom right now, and hopefully we see some elk crest this hill. Half the time we do run into elk. Checking this camera. They hang in here pretty heavy. Biggest herd we've got on this camera was close to, I think there was 18. But you can see they've been coming through here. That's like quicksand right there. Just a good all around area. We've killed some bulls up here and some cows. kind of a mix of old growth and alders and reprod. So we'll just start hiking up here, see what we can see. Andy's kind of lagging behind again. He's trying to work on his new video camera he just got, so we can get a little more footage for the YouTube channel. Check us out, First Life Outdoors. Should be bringing a lot more videos soon now that it's springtime here in Washington State. So stay tuned. So we're getting close to where my camera is. You can see why the elk like it up here. It's just thick, lots of ferns. Beautiful area. Andy has missed a few up here over the years.
Barely though.
Andy came in here one year when we had this black bear that kept visiting us. Up here we typically set a blind up. It's the main travel corridor for the elk, and he walked by this one tree, and next thing he knows, a bear came shooting down the tree and took off.
We scared each other equally.
And we never ended up killing that bear. But he's still out here. We got
in here.
Got a picture of a big bear this year.
Big kitty cat.
Big cougar. A lot of
bobcats.
Yeah, a lot of elk. There's a couple bulls hanging out here this year. So we're gonna go check the camera, see how many pictures on it. I think we checked it, what, 3 weeks ago?
2 or 3 weeks ago. At least 3 weeks.
So we'll
hopefully there's a bunch.
We'll check it, and whatever, we'll show you the good ones. We'll post them on the video and let you see what we're kind of getting. So off we go.
Did it die?
Let's see. Yeah. 1,810 pictures in 3 weeks.
That's a lot.
I told you the elk are in here.
They like it. 90%.
Look at this. Elk paradise. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a bunch of elk pee. A bunch of elk hair all over the ground. They're bedded here.
Something took off here.
Yeah, this place is just tore up.
Yeah, bear poop though.
They're liking what we're doing. We got a pretty good spot here, hopefully.
They come right down that hill.
Yep. Hopefully we kill one here. Elk typically come right down that trail and come around and then go right down across there, feed down through there, and we'll typically set up a blind somewhere in there. It's just a good spot to see elk and a lot of deer come through here. So, well, we're off again. Headed to set up camera number 2 for the day. We are going to put it up where I killed my 4x5 bull last year. See if there's any new bulls that moved in the area. It's going to be a little bit of a hike, but it is amazing area.
Not too steep.
See this rub, old rub there, old rub there.
Tons of rubs.
Tons of rubs.
Almost there's like a fresh one here.
It's probably losing the horns. So Andy and I are gonna head down here and try to find a good place to set up another camera and see what happens in 3 weeks when we check it. Alright, we're in the timber.
These off.
Huh? Yeah.
There, someone whacked them off.
Elk have been eating the ferns good. Andy and I are looking for a spot.
New area.
To put a camera. I shot a bull up here last year.
My bull.
Bugle him in, and we've never ran cameras up here, but we thought we called one in up here. There's some other bulls bugling. Might as well give it a shot. So that's what we're doing. Looking for another good spot to put a camera in a new area. Looks like Something tore that up. Andy found a huge 5-point shed last year, packing my bowl out. And my bowl wasn't that big, as big as the shed he found. So there's a big one in here. So yeah, we're gonna look around a little bit, try to find where we're gonna put our camera. Some big old stumps in here.
An old tree.
But good looking area. What do you think, Andy?
I like it. Get a camera up here, see what's in here.
That's why we're First Life.
That's right.
Alright. I don't know if you can see that. That is a tiny camera. We're way off the beaten path. We don't have a bear box for that little one, so we're going to take a chance and hope nobody comes up here and steals that sucker.
Why don't they make them all that big?
I don't know. It's like the perfect size.
You can make a spy cam the size of a penny top.
But now, we're heading out. It's a beautiful area. We'll check it in like 3 weeks, see what happens. We got a really good elk trail here that comes in. So we'll just wait and see. It's always hard waiting to check. I don't know what Andy's doing back there. I think he's tree hugging again.
Put it on video or picture?
It's on picture.
The red light's still on.
Yeah, it takes 15 or 20 seconds. It's hard because you wonder, is it going to take pictures? Is the camera going to work? We've never used this little one before, so it's going to be interesting to see how they work.
That's probably why it was cheap and on sale.
Probably.
I hope it works good.
So we run a lot of different cams. We've had really good luck with the Primo cams. Primo Ultra cams is what we run the most. We do have a couple wild game ones. They're a little bit bigger, and they take good pictures, but the Primo's cams are our go-to right now until we find something that's better. Or we don't find anything that's better, and we just keep using Primos.
Yeah, keep buying Primos.
But I think we got 14 cams total to put up this year. We've got 3 up already. Kind of getting a late start in the year. The snow took forever to melt from up here. So that's one of our biggest hang-ups this year. Alright. Now we gotta go over all the blowdown. Andy started freaking out because he found this beehive I almost stepped on. Don't poke it.
I see there's bees in it. I think it fell off.
Yeah,
oh yeah, it fell
looked
off.
like it fell off. Which means they're above us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I don't see them.
look. I don't see any bees.
Pretty fresh one though. Oh, it's just the casing.
Yeah.
Bees, don't step on them. These will get you.
Every year, somebody in our camp seems to step on a beehive and get whacked.
Spider nest.
Normally it's my dad who's allergic to bees.
What'd you find there?
I don't know. I'm guessing a deer. No, there's a bunch of elk hair on there. Probably a calf. Still got the tendon cartilage and stuff between the joints.
Right on an old logging road.
Where the rest of it is.
A cat got him.
Oh, right there, buck. Come with me, Andy. Come with me right here. It's a deer. It's a deer.
A deer what? A dead one? Oh, it is. That's... And look what we found.
Found a
That is a nice buck.
Winterkill or somebody that
Look at that.
not very often you find a forked one like that up here.
There's the hairball over here.
Look at that. I'm guessing a cougar kill.
That's a
what I
nice buck.
guess.
I would love to kill that.
Yeah. That's a nice blacktail. That is crazy.
Look at that.
We never find stuff like this.
No.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is a cougar kill down here. Here's his jaw, double jawbone.
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely, I'm guessing a double cougar.
He always finds them before me. I point him in the right direction.
Look at that. Out setting up some cams. Come across with a nice little blacktail head like this.